Keith, and first of all, today you were announced that you're going into the Mets Hall of Fame. That's got to be a big thrill for you. Not many of the Mets are elected into that Hall of Fame, so they feel good about your play.
Well, it's always nice to be recognized by the organization you played for. I'm real thrilled about it. I feel I was a big part of the team here in the 80s, and we were always battling the Cardinals for first place, and those were great competitive years we had against the Cardinals. But I'm just real thrilled, and I mean, it's a nice day. They're flying my children in from St. Louis, and flying my brother and his family in from California, so it's going to be a great day.
Talk about that 86 team. Where do you, I mean, everybody likes to talk about greatest teams. Where's that one ranked, do you think? Anywhere up top or echelons top 10, do you think?
Well, it was the best team I ever played for, better than the 82 Cardinal team that won. And we were a darn good team in 82. We just had superior pitching, superior offense, good team speed. We weren't that great defensively, but we scored so many runs, and we had that great pitching staff. The starting five we had would always keep us in a game, and that amounts to 108 wins, and no one's won 108 games in, I don't think, quite a while.
Your best memories with the Cardinals, obviously the 82 World Series, but 79 the MVP. You have to feel, what are the memories there?
Memories are great there. I'm sorry that it had to end the way it ended, but you know, the Cardinal organization was always great for me. They had a great farm system, they had great coaching, and coming up as an 18-year-old kid in the farm system, they pretty much molded me to the player that I became, and gave me my chance to play. And I always enjoyed playing in St. Louis, and I enjoyed breaking in there. The fans were terrific and supportive, where in New York here, if you don't produce, they'll get on you in a heartbeat, where St. Louis, they'll stay behind you. You go out there and hustle, the fans are behind you, and that means a lot when you're a young kid.
Any opinions on Whitey Herzog at all as a manager?
Well, he was the best manager I ever played for in the field. As far as making moves, he was very bright. I learned a lot from him about the little things of the game. He made me a better player when I was already like an 8-year veteran.
Let's talk about baseball now. It's going through a lot of changes. What do you think of the changes that may come? Realignment, the interleague play. Would you have liked to have taken part in some of that back in the 80s, or you think it was time now?
Well, I think that I'd like to play today with all the expansion, because the pitching that's what I see is just really thin, and thus the higher batting averages. But I like the time that I play. I don't mind the interleague play, but I don't like the new realignment. I think that's too drastic, because you can never have a Subway Series. If the Dodgers or Angels won, or the Yankees or the Mets won, there would never be a World Series with those two, because they're in the same divisions, and I don't think that's right.
And you wrote a book a couple years back. Are you going to do any more writing?
Not in the near future. Nothing's planned. That's a lot of work. I've just been kind of trying to play golf, and actually it's kind of ironic. I live in Jupiter during the winter, which is where the Cardinals are going to spring train next year, so I'll be able to see Jack Buck and the whole group.
So, Keith Hernandez. Why did I just do that?
I don't know.
Because he was cool. It was cool, nice talk.